Hi everyone, it's Allie and I'm here. I'm a bit surprised I'm here actually for my week ahead reading. The reason I'm a bit surprised is because I have been offline for a little over a week. I just, after so much staring at my computer screen for work in the last year, I just needed to not do that. So yeah, I've been away and not checking my various different accounts, and it has been blissful. So I'm here now because I am just on my way home. I did this massive road trip and saw lots of beautiful things and spent a ton of time out in nature. But my friend was like, well, how are you going to do your week ahead reading? And I was like, maybe I won't this week. And she was like, do your week ahead reading. Do it on my deck. So here I am. So this will be a little quickie. I'll be back in full force sometime later this week, maybe just a couple days. I'm headed home now. But it's been great. If you are needing it, then unplug for the love of God. And now I've got a billion great photos to maybe put on Instagram. I could do it for the next 2 years now, probably. Oh, gotta be careful how I shuffle on this deck. There's big gaps in the boards. All right, so let's get to it here. What do we need this week? Oh, interesting. Oh, sorry, I'm just using I just brought the Centennial with me. It's the deck I carry with me all the time. So that's what I'm using. Because that's what I got. Okay, so 3 cards all in upright position. We have the King of Swords, 5 of Wands, and the 8 of Cups. So this actually seems like a pretty complex situation. I always find it interesting in a 3-card or 4-card draw when there's a number of different suits represented in it. So here we've got Swords, Wands, Cups. So it seems to me that this is going to be a week where you have some conflict. It's not, the 5 of Wands conflict is not a serious conflict really, like not a real game changer. Nobody ends up injured. It looks, the men are all quite young, and it looks kind of like play, like it could be play, like one of those things where it's like there's maybe a joke, but it's passive aggressively serious, and some sort of thing that that frustrates you this week. It prevents you from moving forward. Then this is the center card. But it's not going to shake up your earth. It's not a tower moment, but just something that's really going to grind your gears is coming along this week. And so this is the center card. But it's flanked here by the King of Swords. Reverse it so you can see it like I'm seeing it. And the 8 of Cups. So really, actually, this message seems super straightforward, that whoever you are in this conflict, stand your ground, right? You have this King of Swords energy, this thoughtful energy. And sometimes the King of Swords can be quite bullish, right? Like in other readings, I might say, maybe rethink. Maybe you're being too forceful, too direct in the way that you're thinking about the situation. You're not being flexible enough in the way that you think about the situation. But with the 8 of Cups, there's a moving on from it, right? So the combination of the 2 cards, sorry, I think I'm going to sneeze. No, see, now that I talked about it, I'm not going to sneeze. No, I'm not. God. So, like, you're not going to be satisfied emotionally with the outcome of this. So you just got to, like, move it along. It's interesting. I feel like maybe in this time of where people disagree on a lot, and a lot of things that are really important, right? So maybe you have a family member who disagrees with you politically, disagrees with you in your approach to vaccination, for example. Um, like, on the one hand, I'm not trying to diminish that, because I said this wouldn't be an earth shattering thing, and that can feel very earth shattering. But just stand firm in your convictions and just trust that you need to maybe just walk away from this conflict, because it's not going to get solved in the way that it's being approached at the moment. Um, but you need to move on. One of the things I find that's so interesting about the Eight of Cups is that the path ahead may be difficult, but there's no turning back. There's no looking back and thinking, oh, maybe I shouldn't go. Like, that's a definitive leaving. And I love the combination of the sun and moon energy there too, right? Like, just this is the way it's going to be for now, and that's what's going to move you beyond this. And you are right. You've got that intellectual basis. You've really you know your position, and it's probably easier, and this people are going to get hurt less if you just remove yourself from the situation. So I don't even have an oracle deck with me, so I'm not going to do an oracle deck pull. But I will be back online and I have some videos in mind that I was thinking about while I was traveling around and camping and out in just the beautiful nature and just soaking it all up, even literally in thunderstorms. But it's been a great week, and we'll talk to you again soon. Have a great day.